Crash Course Instrumentation presents episode number 41, Light Sensors, Photoresistors, CDS versus Photodiodes. Fresh after EPOM 37, amperometric light, and EPRI 40 bridges. Today, we compare two common ways to sense light. Photoresistors, also called LDRs for light-dependent resistors, and photodiodes. Open, hook. Shine a flashlight on two different sensors and get two very different behaviors. One changes resistance, the other makes a current. What a photoresistor, LDR, is a photoresistor is a light-sensitive resistor. Most classic devices use a cadmium sulfide, CDS. So you will see CDS cell. In dark, the resistance is high. In bright light, the resistance drops. That change encodes light level. Response is slow, often tens to hundreds of milliseconds, so fast flicker and barcodes can be missed. Spectral sensitivity peaks in visible, light, green, yellow. Temperature affects resistance. Readings are nonlinear. Cadmium is a restricted material in many regions. Environmental rules. So check your plant or product standards before specifying CDS. What a photodiode is, a photodiode turns light into a small electric current. More light, more current. Response is fast, microseconds or faster. Great for encoders, barcode, readers, and optical comms. You can read it in photovoltaic mode, no bias, very low noise, slower, or photoconductive mode. Reverse bias for speed needs a low noise amplifier called a transimpedance amplifier. Silicon photodiodes see visible and near infrared. Pick by a spectral response to match your light source. Circuits, how we read them. Photoresistor, make a voltage divider. With a fixed resistor, read the middle as light changes. Choose the fixed resistor so mid-range lands near your target voltage. Photodiode, run the diode into a transimpedance amplifier to turn microamperes into volts. For quick demos, a shunt resistor works but adds error and slows response. So, both. Use a shielded cable and short leads near drives. Add optical baffling, so stray light and reflections do not fool the reading. Side by side, strengths and weaknesses, plain English. Simplicity, photoresistor wins, 2 parts and a meter. Photodiode needs an amplifier for best results. Speed, photodiode wins by a mile. Microseconds versus tens, hundreds of ms for CDS. Linearity, photodiode is more linear. Over a wide range, photoresistor is nonlinear. Temperature drift, photoresistor drifts more. Photodiode drifts less if the amplifier is stable. Spectrum, photoresistor sees visible best. Photodiode can target infrared or visible with the right device or filter. Compliance and sourcing. Photoresistor may be limited by cadmium rules. Photodiode is broadly available and ROHS friendly. Bottom line, use photoresistors for simple, slow, visible, light jobs, night lights, presence. Use photodiodes for fast, accurate or filtered light measurement. Mini lab, safe and simple. Photoresistor divider. Connect the LDR in series with a 10 kilo ohm resistor across 5 volts. Read the middle point, wave your hand, or shine a phone flashlight and note the voltage change. Photodiode demo. Place the photodiode across a 1 kilo ohm resistor and read volts. Now point a flashlight and compare speed versus the LDR. For best results, swap the resistor for a simple op-amp trans-impedance circuit. Troubleshooting field realities. Ambient light leak, baffling, and a narrowband filter are your friends, and close the sensor. Noisy readings, shorten leads, add shielding, and separate from variable frequency drive. Cables, saturated readings. Reduce light or gain, pick a smaller photodiode, or add a neutral density filter. Unexpected lag. You may be using a harm photoresistor where a harm photodiode is needed. Quick notes on phototransistors, bonus. Upon phototransistor adds a gain to light sensing more output, but is slower than a photodiode, good for moderate speed, simple circuits. History nugget, memorable. Selenium's photoconductivity, 1870s, didn't just make light meters, it helped early sound on film experiments. Engineers recorded audio as a wiggly light track. Next to the movie frames, then shone a steady lamp through that track onto a light-sensitive cell to turn light back into sound. Early rigs often used selenium cells. As theaters got louder and faster, photoemissive tubes and vacuum phototubes took over because they were more sensitive and faster for audio frequencies. That same light electrical signal idea lives on today in barcode scanners, optical encoders, and digital imagers. Wrap up what to remember. Photoresistor and resistance changes with visible light. Simple, but slow and non-linear. Photodiode equals current source. Fast, linear, and great with the right amplifier and filter. Choose by speed, linearity, spectrum, temperature stability, and compliance needs. Credits and CTA. Huge thanks to Tony Capalt and the open source community for the instructional models behind Crash Course Instrumentation. If this helped, please like the video, subscribe to Crash Course Instrumentation, and share with a classmate or coworker.